Earthquakes happen every day all over the world. The ones that make the news are usually the ones that cause serious damage and loss of life. Usually, they are powerful earthquakes that strike in areas where many people live. Since the middle of the 1800s, there have been 7 recorded powerful earthquakes in California. The Great San Francisco Quake of 1906 killed over 3,000 people and destroyed more than 28,000 buildings. The most recent on this list, the 1994 Northridge earthquake, claimed 57 lives and caused $20 billion in damage, the largest amount in U.S. history. Earthquakes like this damage or destroy large numbers of buildings, homes, and other structures. Most of the people who are killed or injured in an earthquake are in or near the buildings that collapse. Often, these are older buildings and historic structures, but even modern buildings can be destroyed by earthquakes. To understand what happens to a building when an earthquake strikes, let's look at this illustration. As you can see, most of the structural force in a building is vertical, coming from the weight of the roof and upper floors, and pushes the force downward. Things like walls, columns, and beams provide vertical support to keep this force from making the building collapse. But the energy released during an earthquake creates a sideways motion known as a lateral force, which causes the building's walls to move back and forth. That's something most walls aren't designed to handle. It doesn't take too much of this lateral force before the walls buckle and the building is damaged or collapses completely. For many years, architects and engineers have worked hard to design and construct buildings that can withstand the lateral force caused by an earthquake. One method they've developed is to link the building's walls, floor, roof, and foundation together. That way, the energy from an earthquake moves through the building and back into the ground. This design was used in the construction of the Fremont Police Department in the San Francisco Bay Area of California. Another method for making buildings more earthquake resistant is called bracing. In this method, braces that look something like the letters X, K, or V are installed between beams and columns. The triangle shape created by the braces helps reinforce the walls and keep them from moving side to side. Something called shear walls are also used to reduce the structural damage caused by earthquakes. Generally made of wood, shear walls are specially designed to resist lateral forces and are often installed near the center of a building to reinforce other walls. One more method for helping buildings withstand an earthquake are known as dampers. There are several types of dampers. Some are filled with fluid, others consist of pieces of metal that rub together, while others cushion the building or separate it from the ground. But overall, what they all do is soak up or absorb the energy of the lateral forces caused by an earthquake, helping to keep the building's walls from buckling. While earthquakes will always be a danger to some buildings, many of today's structures are better than ever when it comes to withstanding an earthquake. In fact, some of the world's tallest skyscrapers are also the world's most earthquake-resistant buildings. 2 of them are located in California: the new Wilshire Grand Center in Los Angeles and the Transamerica Pyramid in San Francisco. The pyramid uses several methods to protect against earthquakes, including a special foundation that goes 52 feet into the ground. When the Bay Area earthquake struck in 1989,